Well, good morning, everybody. This is a first for me. It is day 2 of our Kodiak adventure. I woke up on a boat this morning. It was pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So Garrett, the captain, pulled us into a nice little keyhole, as he calls it. Tiny little bay, and it was glass. I woke up at like 2 in the morning to go pee, and I made my way all the way out here to the back of the boat to pee off the back, and the ocean was just glass. So we all slept like babies last night. I don't think there was one person on the boat that was not snoring. The alarm for this morning was, I'm sleeping right up at the bow. That's where the anchor goes in. That was my alarm, was the anchor being pulled in, just goo, 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 goo. Big chain coming into the boat. Probably one of the coolest alarms ever. Matt's ready. We're gonna go do it all again. It sounds like this morning Corey knows of an area, one of the guys that's hunting with us, where there usually is mountain goats, and that we do have 2 mountain goat tags. Corey has one and someone else has one. So we're gonna look, Brian has one. So we're gonna kind of cruise the coast and glass for the first 7-8 miles, see if we can find any mountain goats. If we can, we'll hop off and try to go hunt them. If they're up really high, Corey might go after them and we might just go hunt. But we have meat on the boat. Garrett shot a fox last night. Check this out. That man right there. And it's actually called a cross fox. So they have silver foxes and red foxes, and a cross fox is obviously a silver and red fox. So he tubed that last night, and they are beautiful, beautiful foxes. So we can each shoot 2 foxes as well if we want. Got the deer hanging. My buck from yesterday, starting to get a nice little crust on it. Stayed at a perfect 25 degrees last night, and so it's just hanging on the little patio. And there's my little blacktail. I skinned him out last night, but we're gonna go do it all over again. Stick with us, guys. We're gonna have a little breakfast and just start hunting. This is Alaska, and it's our adventure. I think we hit a honey hole. All right, baby.
Calling me radio unit 91. Like, I want to get going.
Oh yeah, you guys want to trade addresses?
A lot going on this morning. We're getting ready to start dumping people off. Today's a new day. We're gonna have a lot more time today. I think we're just gonna do the same thing we always do. We're gonna try to get up on a little bit of a vantage point and do a lot of glassing. Yesterday, I don't think we were as patient enough as we could have been, personally, in my own opinion. We still got it done, but whether it's coos deer, mule deer, rifle elk, I'm a huge proponent of just sitting down, covering a lot of country, being super patient, glass. These deer are so small and this brush is so thick, you know, they can just appear out of nowhere, which especially now that it's rut time, it's exactly what we saw. Boom, there's a buck. Then it'd be gone for an hour, and then, oh, there's a deer. So I think if we stay patient and just be diligent on the glass, we're gonna turn up some more deer. Logan's got one in the bag, which is a really awesome thing to get done on the first day. But I'm excited. Brand new place. We're in a new bay, so we'll see what the day brings. But so far, my expectations have been exceeded on this trip. Garrett and Brandon, the transporters, have been absolutely incredible with food, logistics, lodging. So here we go.
Ordered from the skiff. We're doing a little footage run. Glassed up a bear and 2 cubs. We're gonna go see if we can set up the long lens and get some cool footage. They're right off the beach here, so probably not the smartest thing we've ever done in our life, but we're really trying to sacrifice some safety potentially to get good footage for this video series.
So and
anyways, wish us luck. Here we go. Logan's gonna try to get some footage from the long lens. Or see if we can just take it from the boat. Be a lot wiser. It's pretty wild, man. Never really seen many grizzlies in my life, or Kodiak Brown Bears, obviously. So yeah, it's 2 small cubs and then pretty good sized sow. The ones we saw yesterday looked like a much older cub with a sow. The size of these bears is just hard to put in perspective, to be honest with you. Logan's clicking away on the long lens. Let's see what kind of pictures we can share with you guys. Definitely worth the attempt. Logs?
Check that out, Brad said we got close enough.
Oh my gosh. Holy hell.
Oh damn.
Look at that, just...
That's cool.
We'll show you guys the photos he got right here, but look at the size of the head on those things. It is
she's
crazy.
like drooling.
What's
oh, there's
wild?
a deer.
Oh yeah, there's a deer right there too. Deer right on the beach. Literally like 150 yards from the sow and 2 cubs.
You want to see a bear gorilla tackle a deer?
Yeah, dude, that deer is in danger of its life. It doesn't even know it. Anyways, pretty dang cool experience. The lighting's perfect. Those photos are going to be super sweet. And I think honestly, like, it's so much of this trip is about just the experience, you know?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous in here.
Really cool. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that clip. We'll be hitting the beach to go do some hunting here shortly.
Okay, 5 minutes post bear filming and taking pictures of, we spotted a fox right down on the beach. Me and Dylan are gonna go see if we can kill it. So we're gonna take the skiff out to the beach. He's got his gun, and we're allowed 2 fox each. Is it a red fox or a gray fox? Or
One of those cross foxes.
cross foxes?
Yeah, even the
so
ones.
those are kind of rare around the world. Popular here, but we're gonna go see if we can get Dylan a fox.
What's up?
I saw it. If you want to take a break, Garrett, I'll motor.
Right.
Right there, walking left to right. Hold on, whenever you're ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Pretty far. That was like 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hit him.
I don't think so.
So we opted for the shotgun with the buckshot, and Garrett said it's good to about 70. We popped over and I spotted him walking. Dylan shot twice, but we don't think he hit the fox. He was at like 90 yards, so just a little out of reach. But this is fun. We're on a beach in Kodiak Island. This is freaking awesome. He didn't act like he...
No, he didn't act like he was hit at all.
I might have been just a little too far.
Little bit of a poke. Wish we brought the rifle.
Yeah.
That's right. He knew something was up. I wasn't gonna shoot, but I was like, he's gone.
Yeah.
We'll bring the rifle next time.
That was fun.
That was fun.
You got to shoot a gun in Kodiak Island.
Twice.
Just had our little fox expedition with Dylan. Then Matt saw some deer.
Yep.
So never made it back
deer
to the,
here.
Never made it back to the boat. Matt just jumped on the skiff and said, "Let's go."
It went back here in the trees a little bit. We're gonna take a little peek, see if they're down here.
Yeah,
Pop
just
out.
kind of poke around, see if we can turn up a buck. Here we go.
So the morning's been super fun. Been on the boat, really doing a lot of glassing. Seen some brown bears. Seen a couple fox. Dylan made a play at a fox. Fishing with the old shotgun. Seen some deer on the beach. Actually seen some mountain goats up on the hillside as well. Myself, Logan, and Dylan are gonna head over, hit some country that looks really good. There's like these lower benches, and we've seen a few deer kind of roaming the beachfront in that zone. So we're gonna go spend the afternoon looking around, seeing if we can turn up a buck. Who knows, maybe some more fox and stuff. These fox are really super pretty. I think it'd be cool to have like a couple of soft tan hides or something. And then who knows, maybe we'll find a couple bucks that can get shot at. We got 1 buck down, we got 2 fox down so far, and I think Matt's gonna go spin off and maybe try to shoot some Alaskan sea ducks of some variety. So it's gonna be a fun afternoon. We're gonna go get the skiff and make our way to shore.
Hey everybody, Matt at OnX here. We're doing a little duck hunt. You can see some decoys behind me. We've got about half a dozen mallards down so far. We're gonna get the boat, pick up some, and keep after them. I'll flip the camera around here, show you some ducks in the spread a little bit more. All right, here we go. You can see our view today. We've seen a couple deer. We got a couple hundred mallards sitting here, so we've got our 4 decoys, and doing a little hunt. We've got a couple here, some greenheads. So in Alaska, you can shoot 7 puddle ducks a day, regular ducks, and 7 sea ducks a day. So we can shoot 7 mallards each. We've got about 8 down so far. There's 5 or 6 out there that we're gonna go pick up right now. So we'll keep after it. Pretty cool scenery. Got mountain goats up high, deer anywhere. Got foxes and brown bears running on the beach. And now we got some ducks. Well, we got our 8 mallards we're gonna pick up, go scout around, maybe look for some deer. How'd it go, Garrett?
Oh, it was fun. That was way fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We love this stuff.
You don't really think about mallards when you come to Alaska.
On Kodiak, yeah.
Oh, they're fun. They're tasty too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do them up. You got a recipe?
Yeah, we'll try some stuff. Maybe let them age for a day or 2 and then do some marinade. And
Yeah.
you got a grill, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we got some mallards today, and we've been watching Harlequin, and we've got some Barrow's Goldeneye around. So we'll probably get some duck hunts in the next couple days as well for those. So those are kind of the trophy ducks everybody comes up to Kodiak and out to Adak Island for. So we're in the right area.
Got guys, have a great day. See you late.
Thanks, Hoss.
Yeah, good work yesterday.
Just landed on the beach, guys. Dylan spotted a deer up on the hillside, this ridge, up in this bench that we were looking at. And then I spotted a buck right behind it. So we're gonna see if we can pick it up. It's kind of just right on the edge of the tree line. Can try to get some phone scope footage for you guys. Small buck, yeah.
Dylan,
Dude, let's hold down
let's double up.
I just saw a fox, guys. I was gonna go shoot, and then a buck just popped out on the beach. Looks like he's walking back. He's doing a scrape.
Let's get over the tussle.
All right, so that buck is actually walking towards us. We should be at about 350 here. Dylan's gonna shoot him, and the fox is gonna run away, but we're gonna shoot at a buck. Here we go. We're right on the beach too. The boat's just right out there. This is rad.
I haven't even looked at him yet. You spotted him, you shoot him.
Ryan, you gotta get a deer down, bro.
Yeah, we got time. So much time, dude.
Getting some spectacular footage.
Oh, you can do that, huh? That was pretty sweet footage, huh? We Came really close to shooting that deer at about 100 yards, but he kind of snuck into the brush. Could have shot him obviously a lot sooner, but Dylan and I are both kind of him and Han. I really was more excited about that cool crossed fox that was running the beach, but he slipped into the brush when the deer came by. So that deer lives to see another day. Pretty awesome to see him just walking down the beach, you know, looking for does and kind of sniffing around. So will I regret that decision? To be determined. I don't think so. We're seeing a lot of deer, and we still have a lot of time left, but pretty dang cool. It's been an awesome morning already. Well, we made it up on this bench. It took us some time. It's hard to describe the type of cover that you have to hike through here at Kodiak, but unrelenting is a word that comes to mind. Everything is just like, probably like chest high to head high. So it takes a lot longer to get up where you want to be, but we just spotted, Dylan just spotted 2 does. We've got a pretty good area to glass. Let's see if we can turn up a buck. Got a big storm coming in behind us. Kind of tell it's starting to snow a little bit. They expected there to be some weather coming in. It said slight chance of heavy snow, so I'm not sure how to take that. Garrett was like, that means we could get pounded like crazy, or could just have, you know, a quick little flurry and be gone. We've seen a handful of deer. We've just been glassing this little open spot. One of the challenges we've learned over the last day is that trying to get a good shot through how thick this is really tough. Dylan has like a little like bog pod type thing that you can stand up and shoot, which is more challenging. Would not prefer to stand and shoot. Would rather sit or possibly lay down, which doesn't look likely. Everything is just like chest high as far as the brush goes. So we're trying to find these open pockets where we could actually see and get a good shot up. So we're gonna just move down this ridge line and glass down below us, glass above us, kind of on a big bench. And still got to keep a few hours, but we're gonna start heading towards our pickup spot and just see what the storm does. We might not be able to see anything here shortly. We'll see.
Well, it's getting a little squirrely out. Wind's picking up. Afternoon, we're gonna go pick up all the other boys out deer hunting, but here's the results from a quick duck hunt. Pretty cool. So day 2 on Kodiak. Hopefully the other guys got some deer. We'll go out and pick them up and see what they got. Got some foxes. We're gonna go sneak up on them on this beach. It just caught a mouse. There's a red fox right there. There was a cross fox. There's a cross fox curled up. Okay. So there's a fox right in the grass line. Can't see it. We can see it. On it?
Yep, we're gonna wait for him to stand up.
Okay. that little skinny log right against the grass, right in the middle of it, you can see a little fox curled up. Yep.
It's a gray fox here at Kodiak Island.
We go take a look at him.
Yeah, we'll go get the boat and
We just have our
to get over there. So
we just have our phone on us, so we couldn't zoom in super close, but right there on the beach. We'll go take a look.
it's a pretty gray fox.
All right. Wow, look at that one. Those colors. Wow. So these are pretty unique on Kodiak.
Yeah, they have silver tips and reds, and then when they cross, you get a cross fox. Not very big, really colorful.
And these
Make
are all
nice
here
rug.
from the. They used to have fur farms here, and then they got loose.
Yep.
Yep.
Kodiak. Yeah, back in the 70s, they had fox farms on the island.
That's a gorgeous one. And there's the boat. Right there on the beach, we spotted it.
Last pack on this, where that deer was this morning, or we could slide around where we're gonna go get picked up.
And that buck. The buck was up here.
Yeah. Oh, well, we weathered the storms. Not as bad as I expected. We've seen a handful of deer. Dylan glassed up a shooter buck that was chasing the doe like crazy, but we lost him. Down in this bottom country, it's so thick. Tonight we're gonna go down a little earlier, so we have some daylight to kind of hunt the beach. The beach is a pretty active place for not only predators, the fox that are out here, but also, like you saw earlier today, the bucks that are just traveling the beach. So we've seen a few things, not as good as we had hoped. Cool glassing spot, but we're gonna head down and see if we can get a last light animal of some kind. In the state of Alaska, this is very interesting, but there is no legal shooting hours. If you can see the animal and you're capable of making a shot, you can shoot it. And I think that has a lot to do with the way, like in the summer, you know, it's light all night. In the winter, if there's a full moon, which like there is now, if you could see an animal on the beach and make a legal shot, like you can take it. So it's crazy to me. The one thing they don't allow though is illuminated reticles. So on this Vortex Razor LHT, we just removed the battery, so there's no illumination available in this scope, even though it would be something offered in states that have it legal. So just some interesting little facts, you know, learning a new state. See if we can find a last minute deer.
Maybe on the beach.
Beach deer.
Beach deer.
Dice on the fox. Must have darted off. I saw him in the brush right as we popped out of the trees. Couldn't quite get on him quick enough with everybody, but we're gonna walk the beach back to our meeting spot. You can see the big boat down a ways in the harbor, or whatever this thing's called. And the ride should be here soon. We're in the, I guess it's the bay, technically.